Buffkin, lenhador. Buffkin,
Show
eu não
me
sei, né?
Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Ah, ele vai diretamente me mostrar quem que tá lá. Então eu quero saber onde tá o
Show me the
lenhador.
woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit.
Tá rimando.
Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me the woodsman.
É um bar, não tá? Ele tá quase na frente do... Tá, eu não sei o nome dela, mas assim, Branca de
Show
Neve.
me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Bom, então é isso.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Interessante, interessante. Opa! Uepa!
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
E aí, Buffkin. Beleza. Ela pegou esses 3 livros para quê e por quê? Então vamos lá, vamos dar uma olhada lá. Cartas de tarô.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Tem como pegar mais? Tem, são 3 cartas. São... Que eu vou morrer. É literalmente tipo contando a minha história. Eu ajudei a garota, ela meio que ficou feliz pela minha ajuda.
We'll start with these.
Tentou me
Any
recomeçar de alguma
information on
forma.
fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
E morreu. E depois eu vou morrer. Tá, isso aqui é a Bela e a Fera, né? 3 porquinhos. Esse aqui é o otário, mano? Quem que é esse otário?
I've seen this before.
É!
Symbol on the man's
O símbolo
clothes.
do...
It's the same as the rings.
do anel.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Vamos olhar o livro. Tá, o que a gente precisa... Deixa eu ver outra página aqui. O símbolo do lenhador, né?
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Ah, eu sou burro. Ah, eu sou burro.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
Tá, ok. Aqui, ó. Não, não é esse não, mas qual é que é esse daqui? Qual é que é esse daqui?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
É, não é. Mas eu só tô... entendeu? Só tô conhecendo, beleza? Eu não posso fazer nada.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Que legal. Bricklebit. Tá ligado? Ele fala isso. Tá. Aqui está o que
This
eles
is the
procurando.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Aleirao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Todos os tipos de
Donkey
pele.
skin.
Yes. What does it
Daquele
say?
skin.
Donkey Skin Girl, also known as Donkey Skin, also known as Ass Skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Pesado, hein?
Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Que provavelmente não é mais
We got what
o
we came for.
marido dela, né?
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Não pode
Nothing
ser
would
de
surprise
socar.
me at this point. We can't rule him out.
É, a gente não pode descartar ninguém, mano. Todo mundo é suspeito nessa porra. Mano, cu, caralho. Mas ó, quero ir lá no espelho e ver. Será que de tarô? Tá. Mas primeiro eu quero conversar com esse
Mirror,
pessoas.
mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Dunking Skin or Faith?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These
Okay.
lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Their lips are sealed. Como assim, cara?
Prince, I think. Show
É
me
pra
Prince
mostrar
Lawrence.
ela morta, então ela não tá morta. Aquilo não é ela, então.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Tá, você espera. Hey, Herman.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Morto.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Tá vendo? Então ela não tá morta. Aquilo não era Faith.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can
Porque
use?
Yeah.
se ela tivesse
have to
morta, teria
do it
mostrado
now.
ela, a cabeça dela,
Come on.
o corpo
We're
dela,
going
assim,
over
cabeça. Então aquilo não é ela. Não, mas espera aí, eu queria ver a carta de tarô. Não!
Sorry, I have to get that.
Obrigado.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes,
Ah, não.
he is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for
Queria ver
you.
a porra da carta de tarô, mano.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Deu merda.
Hard to say. Something going
Tá
on
dando uma
over at
lagada?
Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't
Que
know, I
estranho,
couldn't
tô
really
vendo
tell.
por aqui no meu não
But he
tá
could be
lagando,
in
cara.
trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Eu só queria ver minhas
Whenever
cartas de
you're
tarô,
ready.
na moral. Tá, não tô ready. Quero ver minhas cartas de tarô, velho, na moral. Tarô. Que não é tarô, né? Tarô, né? Não é tarô, é tarô. Deixa eu até dar uma olhada aqui. Ah, agora dá uma travada. Que eu vi. Mas antes não tava
You know what
travando,
this
né?
means?
Antes tava liso, não tava? Spam internet que deu uma
Tarot is a
caída.
backwards art.
Deu uma
I
baixada.
wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Nossa, que luxo,
Prevision's
velho.
muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Tá, eu tô ready já, mano. Tá bom. Vamos só esperar isso. Se começar a travar muito mais ainda e ficar mais impossível, eu dou um jeito aí de mexer na internet. Que eu quando eu vi aqui só deu uma travada. Tô sempre de olho agora aqui pra ver se tá travando aqui. Por enquanto pra mim não travou mais nada, né? Só uma
Was it
vez
the
ali no
woodsman?
começo.
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help too.
Well, where to first?
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going
Hello?
through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Vou ter que escolher, né?
Prince Lawrence.
Apartamento Lauren ou o do Sapo? O que é mais importante? Pera aí, pausa. Eu não sei se tem essa pira. Eu tô achando que é melhor ir pro Sapo, mano. Porque, se eu não me engano, no que a gente viu ali, o Lawrence tá, tipo, parado, sabe? Tipo, ele não vai se mover. Eu não sei se ele tá morto ou se ele que matou. Ó a moto, caralho, vai tomar. Peraí, deixa eu ver uma coisa. Não, tô ficando maluco. Parece que o Lawrence tá morto, tá ligado? E o Sapo tá vivo ainda, né? E aí eu acho que a gente tem que dar, né, prioridade pra quem tá vivo, né? Vai parecer maluquice que eu falei, mas é verdade, né? Então eu acho que eu vou pro Sapo, mano. Eu vou pro Sapo. O Lawrence parece estar morto já. Se ele chegar lá, ele vai estar lá ainda. Ou sei lá, ele tá imóvel. Nossa, mexendo nas coisas. Enfim, vou pro Sapo, cara. Vou pro Sapo.
Big, it's me, Toad. Big shit.
Tá, vou pro Sapo.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince.
É, tem alguém mexendo nas coisas do Leandor também.
Okay.
Mas eu acho que não, o Leandor não é mais um suspeito, não. Na minha cabeça ele não é mais tanto suspeito assim, não. Depois do que a gente viu lá no espelho, ele não é mais suspeito. Acho que alguém só se aproveitou da situação, tá ligado? Do Leandor ter acabado de tretar com ela. Pra... Alguém já tava de olho, eu acho que é isso. Alguém já tava de olho no que tava acontecendo.
And we ended up going out the window and I landed on Toad's
Caramba, eu
car.
demorei pra caramba.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey,
Eu podia ter ficado quieto.
wait here.
Oh, mas eu demorei mesmo assim, né, velho? Aí esse otário tá aqui ainda, velho.
Shit.
Mano, eu vim direto pra cá. Eu sei que tá de dia já. Será que foi pelo fato de eu ter demorado pra escolher? Isso é meio idiota, não é?
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Ó o Sapo.
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Tá, eu lembro. Cara, por que eu demorei tanto pra chegar nessa porra, velho? Ninguém tem carro nessa merda? O Sapo tinha, velho. A Branca de Neve não tem? Ele trabalha pro
That
governo.
is sudden.
Toads? I think.
O filho,
Be nice
o Sapo.
in there, okay?
E o pai, Sapo. Tá bom. Eu sou legal.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Eu vi alguém.
So, you know, false alarm.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Tá mentindo, mano.
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Mano, a chave é esse garoto.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Da hora, mano. É isso aí, Branca de Neve.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Isso aí, Branca de Neve. Estamos trabalhando together aí, vai. Tira a informação desse garoto, beleza? O que tá quebrado aqui, filho? Tá desastrado ultimamente?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Ah, você não sabe como é que é.
Lamp just
Nem pra
fell
inventar.
off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Quem vai saber? Nem precisa ter inventado, mano. Que você derrubou sem querer. Ah, o bagulho nem era daí, mano. Foi arrastado. Foi tirado de algum lugar. Tá preocupado, né, filho? Que é isso aqui, meu amigo? Que é isso aqui, ô Sapo?
Why? Is that...
Blood, still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces,
Cadê?
blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks have been a fable, I suppose. And a frog. Que é isso aqui, cara?
Cara, que nem precisa esconder os bagulhos, né, mano?
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
Não
Looked
foi
like
tua
a
mão?
shit ugly thing. If you're gonna
posso
say
esconder.
something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no,
Peguei
I did cut
mentindo.
my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Uhum. Peguei mentindo, hein? Peguei com a mão na massa, hein?
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Porque as pistas...
I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Sabe, as pistas estão dizendo o contrário, mano. Vou pegar o sapo na porrada, mano. Por que eu vou bater no sapo, mano? Tá, temos a janela aqui, não tem mais nada aqui. Pra observar. Aqui, ó. Era aqui que tava o
That
bagulho.
more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah,
Yeah.
maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who
Nem
knows?
fudendo, eu já sei o que é. Meu parceiro.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of
Eu
all
jogo
this, mate?
fatos.
Really?
Fatos na
Broken
sua
lamp
cara.
used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing. And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries.
Mas você
It's
não é...
my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you
I
moved it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
Fez
Bloody
algumas
hell,
mudanças,
mate.
mas não
Come
tem
on,
nem
get
entrada
off
de
with
energia.
this.
Puta, você tinha que falar. A entrada de energia era mais. Pegava ele mais no pulo, mano. Pulo do gato. Opa! Alguém fugiu? Tentou invadir? Ou pediu pipi? O que é isso aqui, rapaz? Essas
There's some
marcas.
marks here on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Uhum.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Não tem mais nada pra olhar, velho. Que é isso? Ah, sei lá, acho que tava bugado. Ó, não consigo chegar até ali, velho. Dá pra ver não, dá, ó. Tem uns pontinhos ali em cima. Mas por algum motivo eles estão bugados, eu acho. Deixa eu falar
Place
que se
needs a bit
botar.
dusting, I suppose.
Aí, Sapo.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Se tava quebrado, por que você teve que pular a janela? Posso falar não?
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have
cara.
needed a key to get in.
Fucking
Pegando
hell.
no
Just
pulo.
what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what
Como?
else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave?
Quando você
I
fala a
mean,
verdade.
I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Peguei no pulo.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning.
E o que ele tá procurando?
What was he looking for?
I have no idea.
Como não faz ideia, cara? Você não acabou de falar que você achou que você
I
tinha?
wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right.
O cara rouba os
Fetch him the
bagulho,
fur.
mano. Que otário, velho. Que otário.
Fine bit of dress it is.